Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Check, 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 1, 2, 3. Check sound, check sound, check sound. Sound check, check sound. Sound check, check sound. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you guys are watching this from. Greetings and greetings and peace, okay, from this Indonesian villager, okay, to all of you. Um, I hope you and your family are healthy, safe, and blessed with a meaningful day. Okay, my name is Denny. Okay? This is Denny the villager. Okay? I'm not, as I said, I'm not a native English speaker, but I love to use English to communicate with people from all over the world. Okay, I use this live stream to practice and improve, also grow. So here we talk about simple things. I ask simple questions. Hopefully we have a deep conversation. Okay. So tonight we are going to, well, tonight I feel like talking about what's the word, countries, stereotypes, cultures, what's the word, accents, beliefs, and so on. Hello PDA, welcome PDA, how are you? So basically we talk about misunderstanding. The idea is we share about misunderstanding. Okay, so for those of you who's not native English speakers, yeah, you are still welcome. You're actually very much welcome here. Simple English would be okay, right? Because I'm not a native English speaker myself. Yeah, yeah. And stay respectful, guys. Okay. Waalaikumsalam, Eric. Welcome back, Eric. Yes, yes, yes. So how are you guys? How's your day so far? Tell me, how's your day so far? What is new from your country? What's the news, the latest news from your country, guys? PDA and Eric. And of course, others. Okay, guys, if you... oh, you know what? I'm gonna type the question in the chat room, okay? But you are free to answer this question. But also you also free to just to say hi, okay? All right, so this one, okay, there you go. All right. Yeah, well, you saw me wearing a hat. Yeah. Yes. Yep, yep, yep. Right, that's you like that hat. Yes, that's a special hat. I bought that hat in the zoo, for my kids. yeah, so guys, I would like to share with you about stereotypes. A lot of people, especially people in my neighboring countries, they think that all of us in my country, we just bunch of what's the word? No, not a bunch of, like, we just jungles, and there's nothing in our country, like we just jungle, no electricity, no lawyers, no doctors, no teachers, no professors, just bunch of hungry people living in the jungle. That's the stereotype that I have about my country. Is it wrong? I think so. It's wrong. There are jungles in my country, don't get me wrong, but not all jungle. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, maybe you guys can share. Okay, what stereotypes do you about your country that you feel it's wrong? Maybe you feel like, okay, other people see. Even not only about your country, maybe about your community, but your race and your belief, yeah, just share it here. But as long as just remember, guys, the challenge is, okay, to keep this respectful. Okay. Yep. This is a pretty broad. I think the question is pretty broad, so it can be, everybody might have a different answer. I'm sure everybody will have different answer because everybody has different experience, right? So yeah, yeah, you guys are welcome. And for those who just came, welcome. Hey, for those of you who just joined this live stream, you are welcome to participate, or maybe just say hi. It's also fine. Tell me where you guys are watching this from. Okay? Which country that you're from. Yeah. Yes, PDA. Bismillah. Or you don't have to answer this question, guys. Okay, you can just say hi in the chat room. Okay, hello. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Yes. There's so many, so many stereotypes out there. Um, it can be your appearance, can be your beliefs, can be your country. People might misjudge you based on your race. People might misjudge you based on where you're from. Yeah. Like another example, okay, stereotypes. When people in my village, when they see people from the city, oh wow, they're from the city, they must have a lot of money. City people are rich. City people are rich. They riding motorcycles, they drive nice car. So So that's I think that's also it can fall into the category of stereotypes. Yeah. And for those who just joined, tell me where you guys from? Where are you guys from? Which country you are from? Yes, in the jungle, the mighty jungle. Another stereotypes that I'm having, that I used to have. Um, are you are you from China? Are you Japanese? Are you Koreans? Are you Filipino? Yeah. But no one has asked me, like, are you Indonesian? As a first question. Interesting. Hmm. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. But I still feel that the most misunderstood, okay, thing in the world right now, okay, just my opinion, by the way, guys, is Islam. Islam is the most misunderstood belief, in the world right now. A lot of people really, at least from my experience interacting with different people, it's the most yeah, misunderstood. And there's also a very strong what's that, false image. Yeah. I wonder why. Hey Shivam, welcome back. How are you, Shivam? It's a quiet night now tonight, Shivam. Yes, welcome. Please have a seat, Shivam. You can sit there, and there. Yes, Shivam. It's nice and quiet now. Let's enjoy it while it's nice and quiet. Okay, Shivam. Prepare your tea. Prepare your tea and coffee, or coffee. I was told. Okay, this could be a stereotype, by the way, Shivam. I was told that in India, people they don't drink black tea. They drink milk tea. So I don't know. I've never been to India before, So this could be one of the stereotypes. Is it true, Shivam? Is there a stereotype like that people in India would rather have milk tea rather than black tea or green tea even? Okay, so you love milk tea because of taste, not for color. Oh, because you like the taste, right? I see. You like the taste. I see. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. In Indonesia, we don't milk tea is not part of it's not part of the culture, because I think it was the Dutch who came, the European who introduced cheese, to society in Indonesia a few hundred years ago. But historically, what's the word? We have the source of protein from animals. Yeah. We didn't what's the word? In our diet historically, we didn't have dairy. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So milk increased 10 times. Oh, increase the taste 10 times. I see, Shivam. Yeah, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Milk is nice. Yeah, my children love milk as well. Yeah. So Shivam, maybe you can share, Shivam. Okay. What do you think that people maybe might misunderstand or misunderstood about your country? Uh, do you have any idea? Maybe what people might think about your country that is not wrong, but it's not wrong. That is not right. I mean. Okay, so you said because Indians in the village, everybody has a cow, or the family probably not have a cow, and you worship the cow like mother. Okay, I understand. Yes, yes, yes. So that's why you the society historically you have cheese, you have yogurt, right? You have milk. I see. Yes, it makes sense. Yeah. um, One thing that that comes to my mind actually when I hear the word India is what you ask can't hear because okay, maybe let me see. Maybe the microphone. Yeah, I was asking you, Shivam, that what do you think people from other countries think about your country that is not right? That's my question. What do you think people from other country uh, think about your country that okay, this is not right? That's basically that's the question. Or maybe if you don't want to answer that, you can also answer like what you think people think about you that is not right. Okay. Yes, so headphones battery is almost flat. The, you know, the world is full of misunderstandings. Sorry, it's just a misunderstanding. Oh, sorry, it's a misunderstanding. Right, Shiva. Okay. Well, we don't wanna talk bad about people from other countries. What do you feel? Okay, this is how you feel. Okay, this is your chance, Shiva. Okay, to share. Like, what do you feel other people from other countries think about your country that that is not true? Okay, and others who just joined here, guys, if you are welcome to join this conversation. Okay. I'm thinking of now. You know what? Suddenly, for some strange reason, now I'm thinking about that movie. By Shah Rukh Khan. Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. When I was in university, that movie was popular. Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Even until today, I don't understand what it means. Shivam, tell me what it means. What does Kuch Kuch Hota Hai mean? Okay? Break it down for me, please. Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Yeah. Tell me. What does it mean? Break it down for me, please. What is Kuch? Okay, and what is Hota? And what is Hey? when I was very young, right? I think I was in an elementary school. I was grade 1 or 2, I think. My uncle, he rented a movie, like an Indian movie, and the star was Amitabh Bachchan. Oh, so you think that people think that you don't bath daily, and we always eat curry? Oh, really? That's that's pretty wild. Okay, but that is not true, right, Shivam? That's not true, right? Okay. You see, thank you for clarifying that. Okay, Shivam. So, guys, that's not true. Okay. See, thank you for. See, this is why it's important for us to communicate with people from different cultures, from different backgrounds, so we can clarify certain misunderstandings. Yeah, and also think of Preti Sinta, Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, I don't really watch their movies, but I heard their names because some of my friends watch Indian movies. So he's telling me all these actors and actresses. Preti Sinta, Kajol. What else? Kajol. That's it. Ajo said, your country is very religious. Okay, Ajo, where are you from, Ajo? Oh, Shivam, so something happens. What do you mean? Kuch? Okay, can you break it down for me, please? Okay, can you just write one word? Kuch equals what? Just one word at a time. The one and only Indonesia, Ajo. Oh, you're from Indonesia. Okay, welcome. All right, Ajo. Where in Indonesia? Okay, I'm also from Indonesia, but I try to practice English here. Okay, so that's why I speak English. I use this platform to improve myself and to grow. To learn. Because I can see how other people's type, and then I can try to understand what they type. Is Borneo okay? All right. Hey, Wisdom, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Yes, Ajo. So, Ajo, you mean that your country is very religious? That is a stereotype that you feel like it's not true. Is that what you're trying to say, Ajo? Okay, let me read Wisdom's sentence. Indians are crazy on actors and actresses. They kept a temple for actors and even made ministers of state in India. Basically, same as an American made of Hollywood. Oh, yeah, 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 Wisdom. Okay. Yes. Well, I guess it's a huge industry, right? Wisdom, Hollywood, Bollywood. It's when it comes to money. I think some people feel like, yeah, we should keep this should keep this alive. It feeds a lot of people. Maybe. Okay, Shivam. So coach, something. Okay, something. It happens. It happens. Okay. So Ajo is okay. So Ajo, right. Ajo, I see what you mean, Ajo. So you're saying that the stereotype about Indonesia is a religious country. Some people, that you could be right. Yes. I was before you came, Ajo. I was sharing my perspective about the stereotype of Indonesia. Maybe some people feel like Indonesia is nothing but jungle. I said no professors, no doctors, no nurses, no lawyers, just jungle and maybe a group of hungry people. Some people think like that, especially some people in Malaysia. Okay, I'm just sorry, guys. I don't mean anything bad here. Okay, just don't mind me. This is just a villager talking nonsense. Okay, acting is not real, right? I guess so. Acting is basically, yeah, you're right, wisdom. Pretending to be someone that is, pretending to be someone else. Imagine that you pretend to be someone else and then you get paid millions of dollars for that. Isn't that interesting? Okay, let's see. India Prime Minister equals to God for some Indian, mostly villages. Okay, wow. Yeah, yeah. It's like God is mean like the God is as a learned person, as like an expert in his field. No, we also have the guitar God, someone who knows how to play the guitar very well. Guitar God. Okay, give me just 1 minute, guys. Okay. Okay, let's see. Indonesia, wisdom says Indonesia has a dedicated Tamil mural. Mm. Yeah, it's located in Kalideres district, and these are Hindu temples. Not sure how it became famous in Indonesia. Yes, wisdom. That is the uniqueness of Indonesia. We have arguably the biggest Hindu temple, right? And the biggest Buddhist temple. Hindu temple, Buddhist temple, and the mosque. Yes, yes. For thousands of years, we just live together with people from different with different beliefs, live in Indonesia, and we carry that, the even the government, the nation, we have national holiday, for Hindu holiday, Buddha's holiday, Christian holidays like Christmas, Easter, what's the word? Of course, Muslim holidays, Islamic holidays, yeah. And what else? Oh, Dao holidays, Chinese New Year. Yes, Gautama, India, yes, yes, Siddhartha Gautama, yeah. So I watched this movie called Lewat Jam Malam from Usmar Ismail in 1954. There's one scene where they're partying, so I think the religious stereotype is made up by the regime. I could be Peace be upon you and all of, oh yes, welcome Ronnie. Peace be with you too. Okay, walaikum salam Ronnie. And then Ronnie is from the land where Buddha was born. Yes, he was a prince. That's right. We used to be so liberal back then. Yeah, Ajo. I think that's Ajo. Maybe that's also an opinion. Okay, that's an opinion. Hey, Luke, welcome back, Luke. Hi, good to see you again. I'm good. I'm good. How about yourself, Luke? How's your day? How's your day, Luke? Hey guys, it's I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you something that I haven't told anyone yet. My uncle's name, okay, one of my uncle's name is Luke, Luki. We pronounce it as Luki. He's a Muslim, by the way. Told you we are weird. Okay, with them, they are not just Gautama Buddha. There was another prince called Bodhidharma. He was the creator of Shaolin. They have this temple. Oh, they have his temple in China. I see. Okay, 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 okay. Shaolin. You know, it's Shaolin temple, right? They have a different, interesting dynamic in China. At one suppressed, by the government, the emperor. I mean, there was one. There was a time, but hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Don't ask me when, okay? Susan said, "Oh, I visited Tanah Toraja in Indonesia and saw the Manene tradition, where preserved ancestors are cleaned and dressed again by their families. It was really weird for you, also fascinating." Oh yeah, yeah, I've been there too, Susan. Yes, welcome back, Susan. It's good to see you again. Yes, Susan. When I was very young, I think I was 4 or 5 years old. My parents took me there. Um, so the people in Toraja in Salah, for those of you who don't know what is Toraja, that's not some kind of food or snack. Okay, it's a place in Sulawesi Island. Okay, in Indonesia. People put their ancestors. Sorry, they passed away ancestors. They didn't bury them. They put in the rocks, cliffs, rocky cliffs. So mummified them, and then they change their dress every year. Their clothing. Yeah, it's a beautiful place, Ajo. You're right. And let's say misconception about my country or my people. Yeah, you can share anything, okay? We blow up, hijack planes and attack towers. Wow, that's pretty extreme. But thank you for clarifying that. So you are not like that. Yeah, the people, they're not like that. Okay, okay. But I know what you mean. Mil. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Okay. Yeah. So Susan, where are you from? Susan, are you from Indonesia? And Mil, where are you from? And also, I also got the stereotypes, by the way. Okay. Oh, that's a misconception about Arabs. Okay, okay. So, are you from? Okay, but there are many countries in Arabian Peninsula, so I don't know which one you can be from. Egypt, You could be from Saudi Arabia, right? From Iraq. Oh, Susan's from Canada. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, 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 yes. Right. Yes, from an Arab from the Levant. From the Levant. I'm not sure. I've. Let me see. Can you maybe enlighten me here? What does it mean? From the Levant. Oh, okay. Jordan, Syria, Palestine, and Lebanon. Okay. So from that area, I see. Is that what they call Sham? Maybe is that Sham? Sham, Yemen. British stereotypes. British stereotype bad teeth is kind of true. We have no dentist at the moment. Yeah. Well, but so okay. I heard that end of the world will begin from Asia. It is where many religion born. Um, I don't know. I cannot confirm. I have never heard that before. Wisdom, that the end of the world will begin from Asia. I hope not. But if it's true, wow, that's bad news for me because I'm in Asia. We sometimes have misconception about Indonesians in the Middle East that they eat lizards and snakes. Well, to clarify that, yes, some of us do eat lizards and snakes. Okay, um, different tribes historically, different tribes. Okay, not all of us. Um, and actually the soldiers, okay, in Indonesia are taught as a basic training to eat snake, Yeah, there you go, Ajo. Eat lizard and snakes. Ajo just confirmed that. Yes, we do, and we're proud of it. Yes, we do. Now, did you see any? Yeah, okay, man, we Arabs eat locusts, we hunt them and grill them with ketchup. Yes, when I was, I think when I was in Thailand, right, I saw they sell deep fry locusts. Okay, Luke says it's taboo to eat horses for the English. It was a pagan practice to sacrifice horses and eat them. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Look. Oh, Luke has eaten snails and frogs' legs. Friends. I think, yeah, I think in Indonesia, we also, some of us eat frogs and snails. Yeah. Hey, if I think about it, that the many, uh, I told my sons, we eat everything, anything that moves on land, anything that moves and crawls, we eat them. That's crazy. I have East. Okay, Mel said, Idul Adha is near. The best thing about Idul Adha is the food. Yeah, yeah, I like it. I like that too. Yes, the mutton. Okay, Mel. The frog legs were not so good, but the snails were pretty good. I've never had that before, so I don't know. Oh, so meal from Jordan. The traditional dish is mansaf. Okay, what is mansaf? Is it like yogurt or bread? Have you heard of Nagaland? I went there for a Hornbill Festival. They eat everything, cats, dogs. Nagaland, Susan. Where is it, Nagaland? We have a Kampung Naga, the Naga village in Java, western part of Java. I don't think they eat cats, dogs like that. That's one of my friends from college, Susan. He eats dogs. When I was in university, that was a long time ago when I was much younger. I told this story before, right? I used to have a dog, and my dog was very, what's the word, loud, so scary, woo, 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 barks everywhere, anybody comes or past the house, woo, 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 woo. And then, one day my friend Martin came visit me, and then my dog Pongo, as soon as he saw Martin, he ran to the corner. I said, Martin, this is a miracle. I said, you didn't even say anything. And then my dog was scared. What did you do? And he said, I didn't do anything. I said, you eat dogs? Yeah, I do. He said, whoa. Yo. Yeah, that was Martin. Yeah. Mansaf is rice, meat. Oh, mansaf is rice, meat, vegetables, and pistachios, served with hot goat's milk and some spices. Nice. Mansaf. All right. You see, this is. I learned something new. Mansaf. Okay. The story of Mansaf dates back to a civilization called the Kingdom of Edom in Jordan. The Edomites fought the Jews and were victorious, and the Jews forbade eating meat with goat's milk. Oh, I see. Children of Edom. Oh, okay. Wow. So the Edomites triumphed over the Jews, and in order to annoy the Jews, they ate meat mixed with goat's milk to harass the ancient Jews. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. And this tells me something, right? I can relate to that. So some people, some group of people actually show their protest. In the past, not by marching on the street. They show the protest by making certain kind of food. I think. So somewhere, I have to think where. Let me think. Let me make up stories. No, I'm just joking. So it seems that hatred of Jews is deeply rooted in your ancestors, even before Islam. Oh, okay. So Edomites kind of just rage baiting the Jews. Oh no. Yeah, so that's a protest. So I guess long time ago, people not necessarily need to march on the street to protest. Just make certain kind of food. That's very creative. That's creative. Creativity level 3. And Luke says, Jews rip pieces of their clothing off in protest. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, your neighbors are Indonesians. Oh, okay. In Jordan, I see. Wow. Well, I hope I hope those Indonesians are well behaved there, Mil, because they're not in their home country. Hey. Okay. Southeast Asia is really fascinating. Oh, thank you, Susan. Susan says she really liked Cambodia, but many locals camped. Oh no, Malang is probably the best region for you in Indonesia. It's so beautiful. Yeah, you're so lucky, Susan. I have never been to Malang. I heard it's nice, cool. The temperature is cool. Yeah, maybe I should go there one day. Well, scamming is a big business, you know. It's a big business in everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Yep. Brunei looks nice but strict. Yes, look. What do you mean by strict? I think all countries have their own laws. So Singapore gives scammers the cane of punishment. Yes, punishment cane. Cane you, cane you to pieces. Indonesians are kind and not violent people. Oh, thank you, Mel. My girlfriend is also Indonesian. I think Indonesians have polite voices that make you feel safe. Thank you. Wow, that's a very it's a very big shoe to fill in. Oh, okay, Muhammad. Okay. Imagine if Indonesian criminals are polite. That's stereotype, guys. That's not true. Okay, it's not true. But I tell you, Ajo can confirm this, okay, guys, because Ajo is also from Indonesia. In Indonesia, that yes, we come across as being maybe for some people as being polite, but for some strange reason, right? Many Indonesian turns barbaric, you know, when they found a pickpocket. You know, pickpockets. Just in the city, when people just minding their own business, just the word for pickpockets is a copet, you know, in Indonesia. So if there's an auntie, you know, just lost something from her purse, copet or pickpocket, and everybody who's used to they minding their business, wow, they turn become savages. Where? And the pickpocket, oh, it's me, or got caught, run, and everybody's gonna chase the pickpocket, and the pickpocket will run for his dear life, and then people will just beat him up to pieces, and then deliver him to the police station. Well, what's left of him? So it's like the code is pickpocket, copet. It turns Indonesian becomes like those creatures in Resident Evil, Yeah. All right. Also, Muhammad said he goes to Saudi Arabia, to Jeddah region. They have a very beautiful Arabic dialect. When the girls speak there, you will. In Indonesia, yeah, we learn Arabic from our teachers, classical Arabic. Yeah. Classical Arabic. But I've never learned classical Arabic conversation, But the Indonesians. They teach classical Arabic in the school. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Muhammad said, "Do you believe that forcing Asians to speak Arabic solely for the sake of Islam constitute forced Arabization and a form of cultural crime?" Well, that's a very deep question, Muhammad. I don't see it as okay. This is my honest answer. Okay, as a villager from Indonesia. Okay, um, from from the villagers' perspective. Okay, in Indonesia, we see like there's a similarities. Of there's a pattern. There's a similar pattern what the Western civilization, okay, how the Western civilization treat us and the Arabic civilization treat us, So, for example, that the Western civilization tried to force, from my perspective, from the villagers' perspective, some tried to force their way, that this is a better way. Okay. This is a better way. And the Arabic civilization also tried to force their way to us in the village, Their way is the Islamic way. Therefore, it's a better way. Um, so there, like we used to have, the early Islamic scholars that came to Indonesia, they have no problem with names, like the name of the mosques, in the local names. But suddenly, as time changes, people were forced, not forced, but were force is too strong, a strong word, but trying to use Arabic, names or language and words and all like that. So try to, yeah, it's similar to the Western. Yeah, because for us, like the Westerns and the Arabs, they come from overseas, right? From the so, but luckily the villagers, we just say yes, yes, okay, sure. Take it easy, okay, fine, sure. And then we just say yes, and then we still do it our own way. Yes. Let me read your guys' statements. Okay, guys? For example, we, the people of Levant, did not speak Arabic, but rather Aramaic. Oh, yeah, you speak Aramaic, which is a very important language historically, but no one speaks it today. Okay. Hello, RPY. Okay. When the people of Levant are not entirely Arabs, but rather Phoenicians, Canaanites, Aram. Okay, however, all of these are called Semitic people. So, so you are Semites. Okay, I got it, Muhammad. Did you know that many, and when I say many, I truly mean many young Iraqi have left Islam and become atheists in secret? Wow, that's I'm surprised, but okay, it's probably the concept that was presented to them just didn't make sense. Indeed, Muhammad, most Levantines are closer to Assyrians, and even Jews and the Arabs in the Gulf by DNA. But I think it's more which cultures you have inherited. Yes, yes. I don't see this as bad. That's what I think. Okay, the English are half Celtic, but we speak a Germanic language. Oh yes, Harsh. Welcome back, Harsh. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back. Yes. Hey, Hassan. Welcome back, Hassan. Yes. Yes, Harsh. Yep. The thing is that a lot of from my interaction, there's a lot of misconception. Also, this is one of misconception that some of some of from my interaction with some of my Arab friends, they tend to also they tend to mix, culture. Like so, they said, "Oh, this is Islamic culture." I said, "No, this is not Islamic culture. This is Arab culture. So you guys have your own culture." Um, so they tend to mix it, like Islamic culture as like Arabic culture. I was like, "What is Islamic culture?" I said, so yeah, yeah. Does that? I think that's one of the stereotypes I feel. And that could mislead many non-Muslims. Non-Muslim might say, "Oh, okay, this is Islamic culture," which is not. It's the same like okay, this stereotype. Okay, when I fly, right? When I fly using different airlines, for example, and then if I ordered a halal meal, okay, on the plane, yeah, when I order halal meal, there's always chicken curry, chicken halal meal, chicken curry, halal meal, chicken curry. I said, you know, many Indonesians will be confused. You want halal restaurant, halal meal, chicken curry. Indonesian will be confused, like, what is this now? Halal meal doesn't mean chicken curry. So I told my wife, next time we fly, don't order halal meal, okay, just seafood. I'm sick and tired of chicken curry. But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I like chicken curry. Okay, now and then. The stereotype for India is that its leaders are very good and educated. Oh, I see, harsh. Well, I guess, and I think it's everywhere, right? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, you have to show that you are good. Yeah, yeah. By media, you know. 79. Oh, really? Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's. Thank you, Harsh, for sharing that. We don't want to go into too much detail on that, okay? Because we are not here to attack any government. We're not here uh, uh, do such things. Okay, just share. Okay. Oh, like what? Really? That's it. Okay. Well, like you just wanna be like, wow, I didn't know that. Well, that's it. Yeah. Okay. So educated people have to. What do you think? Many from Generation Z have become communists. Um, Communists like is, I think for me, communist is just a system. It has good and it has negative, it has positive aspect. And Gen Z is probably just curious. Hey, what if we try this? So, but what do you mean, like become communist? Like, what do they do? What do you see them doing? Gen Z. Oh, by the way, who's Gen Z here? I'm Gen X, by the way. Gen X. Who's Gen X here? Gen X says X in the chat room. Okay. What is Gen X again? Gen X is people who were born 1970s. Okay, 70s, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, just late 70s or early 70s to early 90s, 80s. I'm saying early 90s, no, early 80s. Okay. Here in one of the state, the new health minister is appointed with no degrees of doctor, no MBBS, not other educated degree. Only he is the son of the leader of that state. Oh, wow. That's a big responsibility. Yes, yes, harsh. Yes, I understand your frustration. You're not alone, harsh. I'm sure you're not alone. Okay. And the thing is that Minister of Health, right? It's a political position. So it would be better if the person has the credential. But yes, I agree with you. Sometimes the leader just choose based on which political party that the person is from, and who does here that person know. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but that's not exclusive to India, I think, right? I think some other countries might have the similar situation. But again, guys, this is not. We are not here to share too much detail about our government's misbehaving, if you may call it.
Taking so long, Layla.
Yeah. The health and education are the source of money. Oh, okay, means if anyone is poor, he cannot get good health and education facilities. Oh, I think that's the main. I think that's a common challenge, for many countries. Health and education, and what's the word? Especially education. Many countries spend budget a lot of money for their education. So we need honest people to be there, to be placed there. Hmm. Yes, Harsh. I understand. All right, look, as are Indonesians related to people in Papua? It's the same language family, I think, Austronesians. Indonesia is really, there's no, Indonesia is very mixed. Okay, in Java itself, right? In Java island, there's an oldest, one of the oldest Homo sapiens were found, right? Pithecanthropus javanicus. Um, so the DNA is very old. And then for thousands of years, right, there were different migrations from China, right, towards the during the Ice Age, time of Ice Age, right? And then come from India, yeah, China, and then during the spice trade era from India, from Persia, and now for the Moluccans, right? The Moluccans is the other side of now today's Indonesia. So when you say related in terms of race, no, no, not, because we see ourselves as a people from different races. I don't know if it makes sense what I said. So yes, yes, yes. We are a nation that is united by a language, not by a race. So we have different races, ethnicities. So that's what I mean. Not races, races. Because some countries are formed based on maybe religion, that's why the Islamic Republic of something. Some countries are formed based of their ethnicities, right? And some countries are formed based on the geographic location. I don't know, but Indonesia is based on the language. That's at least that's the idea. Mm. Here leaders are corrupted. They have a lot of black money. And yes, Harsh. Okay, okay, Harsh. Well, we don't want to get too much detail on that. Okay, Harsh. We don't want to. We don't want YouTube to say, "Hey, enough." Big Brother is watching. Well, I'm trying. What I'm trying to do, just yeah, we're not here to attack any government and also on, but I think I'm starting to mumble here. Nonsense. Yeah, harsh. But here's the thing. There's another way to see it. As long as see, yes, every country has a problem, right? But the good news, if the people are starting to or be aware of the problem, so there's hope, to fix that problem. What should worry, okay, if the people are not aware of the problem, then that it's going to be a long-lasting problem. But once the people are starting to be aware, and so there's a hope that change will come to a far better. It's like same like if you are sick, if you're sick and you're aware you're sick, then you are gonna do something about it, right? You're gonna see the doctor, maybe you wanna rest, maybe and get some medicine, make your own herbal medicine, something like that. Try to get better. But if you're sick and you're not aware that you're sick, oh, that's a problem. And how are you going to get better if you're not aware that you're sick? That same, I think, same principle. Uh, which language you speak in Indonesia? The national language is Indonesian language, okay? But we have our own native language. You know, our each tribe, because there are many tribes in Indonesia, like 800 more tribes. Each tribe has its own language. So my my native language is not Indonesian, and so for many of us, Indonesia is the first language or the second language, and then after that, the third language we have to learn a foreign language, yeah, like English or Arabic or Mandarin. You know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you think that there are six British languages, maybe more? Oh, okay. Six British languages. Oh, that's I didn't know that. Look, what's your height? My height? Why are you asking my height? Am I still eligible to apply as a air host? They normally ask for the height. You know. We need some air hosts. Yes, I am 177 centimeter. Hmm, 177 centimeters. We use centimeters here in Indonesia. Um, Meters, centimeters. In India, height is essential for joining army and police. Yes, makes sense. Yeah, same in Indonesia as well. You need to have a certain height. I think in Indonesia, the reason why, because we still have a stunting problem. You know, we have stunting problem. And then that is one of the issues that the current government now has been trying to eradicate since the previous government. Okay, so hopefully, hopefully that we will be free from that problem. Okay, and then yeah. So you said you wanted to join the army, right, Harsh? You wanted to join the army. So are you planning to join the military academy or the army? You know, in Indonesia we have military academy, right? So you join that, and then yeah, once you graduated, and you become a lieutenant, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But there's another path, like you join the army and you become soldier. So you they train you to be a soldier. You know, like, what is the word for that? Oh, army. Okay, so you want to join the army. All right, all right, all right, right. Oh, you want to become a lieutenant. So you okay, okay. So I'm just thinking that. So you, if you want to be a lieutenant, so shouldn't you join the like a military academy? Yeah, officer harsh. You prefer officer. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Yes, I think the world is going mad, so we need more officers and soldiers. Oh, your cousin used to be in the army. Oh, he was a sergeant major. Oh, okay, let's see. Okay, so in India, officer training academy is common, but also Indian military academy. Oh, I see. Okay, 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 okay. Yes, 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 yes. Do 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 do. Yes. Oh, you first you will complete the degree of law, and then you will join as legal officer, as lieutenant. Okay, now that makes sense. Yes, that makes sense. Yes. Okay, okay, got it, got it. Guys, I see some of you are here watching us having this conversation. For those of you who just joined, you are welcome to join our conversation, guys. Okay, don't be quiet. Okay, say hi, say hello. You know, I see you just watching us here, yapping. Don't be shy. So those academies are for officers only, not soldiers. Okay, I understand. Harsh, yes. Mm. Right. So Luke says in the British Academy, they used to give the officers swords when when they completed their training. Not sure if they still do. Oh, okay, okay, okay. As a symbol, they completed the training. Yeah. Hmm. What is the topic now, Shivam? Yes, the topic is God. Your favorite topic, Shivam. Every time you hear Shivam, right? And suddenly there are people who wanted to talk about God. and smears in Islam. And then I have to clarify things. It seems like they're waiting for you to come to this room. Ah, Shivam is there. Let's go, guys. Everybody's. Those people are waiting for you, Shivam. Like, where is Shivam? Where is Shivam? We wait, and they're telling each other, we wait until Shivam comes. And then, after Shivam's, sorry, Shivam, just joking, okay? Okay, the Gurkhas from Nepal are some of the best soldiers on earth. Yeah. That's what I heard. The Gurkhas, they have names, and they already have names, and they one of the toughest. Yes, that's what I heard too. The Gurkhas. I think they also that's guarding the palace, the palace in the UK. Yes, Chess knows only one topic. Yes, Shivam. Shivam, we're talking about different things. Yes. They serve in India, Nepal, British, and even Chinese armies. Everyone wants them. I know some of Nepalis, I know some Nepalis. They're nice people, But yeah, again, you cannot judge, from them being nice, as being weak. That's a very okay. The Gurkhas, yes. I think the Indonesian during Indonesian's war of independence, we I think that in Indonesia have tasted, what's the word? Tasted the quote unquote the interaction with the Gurkhas. Because the Gurkhas came with the British, and the British came to Indonesia. At that time, they tried to return Indonesia back to the Netherlands, because by law at that time, when the Japanese surrender World War II, so Indonesia has to be returned to the previous colonizer, which was the Netherlands at the time. And Indonesians, they said, no, you are not going to return us back to them. So yeah, so there was what can I say? There was exchange of greetings. Yes. In World War II, they used to have sword fights with the Japanese soldiers. Yeah. Yes, it's Japan sword fights in the East. It was common. But the swords in the East, right? They are built thinner. I think there's more, thinner. I think. All right, guys. I have another 5 minutes. Okay, guys. It's 5 more minutes here before I go to the La La Land, Pillow Land. So World War II, World War I, and then now we are in the beginning. Some people say we are in the beginning phase of WW3. Oh no, Austin! You shocked her. You shocked all of us, Austin. That's like that's like when we having a peaceful conversation. Suddenly, Austin came, with the balloon, and it was whoa, what's going on? Austin, welcome. You shocked us. At least you shocked me. Ay, 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 Austin. By the way, where are you from, Austin? I don't want to, you know, what's the word? Some Americans might get offended here. Hey, that's not true. From USA, Oklahoma. Okay, I guess you have the right to make that statement. Land of tornadoes. Whoa. Yes, land of tornadoes, like what's the word? Dorothy. Dorothy's land. What do you call it? Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, Austin, you shocked me. Yeah. The thing is, I have actually. I used to have when I was in university. I used to have a good friend, from United States. He's from San Diego. Well, I guess he was a little bit bigger. No, he's not a little bit bigger. He's much bigger than me. I wouldn't call him fat. Maybe I think fat maybe is just fat is relative. Skinny is fat. Fat is just an opinion. Skinny is fat. Like me, I'm skinny. Yeah. Yes, Austin. I'm giving you dare to explain your personality with my profile picture. You can open it just for fun. I don't know. You're asking a villager to do this. I have no clue here, Harsh, how to do this. Should give me a. All right, guys. I have to take a nap. I have to take a nap here. Nap. I have to sleep. This is what's the word? My battery. My brain battery is already in 5% here. So thank you guys for keeping me company. Luke, Harsh, Shivam, Austin, right, and then all wisdom, okay, right, and then all those names that I cannot mention, okay. All right, and then see you in my next live stream. Okay, thank you again, guys, and then peace for all. Okay.